So here's our next stop, Wat Bangla Home. So here's the temple. They got the loudspeaker that's quite loud. So people getting their little flowers. So inside here they have the monk telling them to Satu, 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 which is like the prayer. And then you got the monks over here that's doing the blessings. So the highlight of this temple, here's the bell tower. Then they have the drum. The highlight of this temple is this building right here. This building, they say, was built in 2406 of the Buddha calendar, which this year is 2566. So this is 160 years old. So I think that would have put it in like King Rama III's time. It looks like they got some tiles to do a little bit of renovation. They need to up on the top. And then that's that old hall that we just were looking at. So it looks like in here, if you can hear, they used to have some of the old murals, but they've all faded away. And then here's the main Buddha. And they got a speaker over there to make it even louder. So no peaceful meditation with that. Yeah, so these murals have all completely faded off. So you can see like a little bit behind like the padlock and stuff. These have been renovated fairly recently up here. Yeah, so this mural here is the goddess of the earth. And then you can see the scenes of the Buddha, stuff like that up there. This is the best preserved one of the lot right here. You can see it's almost completely faded off also. Yeah, these are the Bangkok styling. I like the Ayutthaya murals better, but these are okay. And then you can see the scenes behind the main Buddha up there. So you can see the styling of this building. Yeah, this is a nice little hall right here. So I'm wondering if this might have flooded, because you can kind of see all around here the black mold. And it is really close to the canal. But the styling is really nice. And then right behind that old building is the new ordination hall. And it's built to mimic the Ayutthaya style, where it's bent in the middle, but this is Bangkok era. Let's look inside of here really quick. So this is inside of that ordination hall. The main Buddha is nice. It's on a little bit different platform than you'll normally see. And then they have all the prayer wheels, just the white walls with the red doors and shutters. Yeah, and the old ones, you would have seen this with like the red teak wood in the ceiling. But here it's all painted white. Yeah, this is a simple little place. This is not too bad. They got it set up here for some kind of ceremony right now. That's a pretty nice little building. Now the guy that's on the microphone, I see him right over there. And he's carrying on. He's quite loud. Hello. We got the kids all dancing, playing the drums. So this is Wat Sai Ma Thai. Okay, so let's look around here. This is from what these little girls were saying right here. This has like a religious camp and some other stuff from King Taksin whenever they came here from Ayutthaya. Here's a little shrine. So this is great right here on the river. They're set up, they're selling the noodles, and they just paddle right up here on the Chaopraya River. You see how massive it is. It's really huge here. Alright, so let's go in here and let's look. So they say this was where Thaksin set up his camp before he went to Ayutthaya to liberate it from the Burmese. So after he left from Nonthaburi, this is where they came. We have the tree here with all the figures wrapped around with the red. And it looks like this will be a busy place. So the Thais make merit right here. They stick the gold leaf on these, burn the joe sticks. Let's go inside the little hall. So this is a nice little hall inside. So there's the main Buddha. And then they have all the murals around. The reclining Buddha. The death pose. There he is after he's been fasting. And all of it is all pretty new, it looks like. Have some more poses here. It's really, really busy. Now, this Buddha here in the front looks pretty old. I'm not sure how old it is. I tried to ask the student helpers that are out there, but they couldn't quite speak some English to me. Okay, so I did a Google Translate on a little data plate that's in here. So this Buddha here is 700 years old. So it's really special to them. And they're really going crazy with the little sticks. So here's where they leave the little offerings of food, stuff like that for the monks. And then this mural back here. Yeah, it's really nice. This is a nice temple. And more scenes of the life of the Buddha. You can see they have the red ceiling in here. And they're sticking some gold leaf on it. So we have an old chetty. And then they have a Buddha footprint here also. So there's the old hall. And then they're building a new gate. We have a couple little buildings back there, the monk quarters. And this big general purpose hall over here. And then all the shrines. This temple here seems like a lot of place for Instagram photos, all that stuff right here on the river. But that's kind of where most of these are going anymore. You got to have something for people to come and take pictures. One more little thing here. They got this gold chetty with this little shrine underneath it with the Buddha. And they have some other stuff. I don't know if you can catch the purple line to nearby here. It says 1.4 kilometers away. Okay, so right over there, I see it now. That's the purple BTS line. So you're not too far away. So you probably could catch like a water taxi over to here. That bird tried to tag me a minute ago. Now it's tagging her. Oh, that's funny. It's hitting her. Let's see if it attacks this other lady. And here we go. Here we go again. All right, so we're at our next stop, Wat Kang Nop. And the temple's over here. We got our little greeting crew again for the students. They have a little market. Giving away the flowers so you can go in and pray. This is what they look like right here. And he's braiding them up. More for the kids. So they call the little flower Bai Toy. Got the monks. And then right out here on the river. Alright, this little temple here was quite chaotic getting in. Yeah, Wat Kang Nop. I believe this is a Rama III era temple, so it was built in the Bangkok era. And Rama 3 had quite a bit of influence from the Chinese, so the architecture will have the little flowers, sometimes they'll have the little plates. And the ordination stone out here is quite cool, with the little Khmer prong looking thing. And then another one over there. And then back behind over there is the Wee hand. And then they have these chetties right in front. All right, let's go inside. So the little green flowers have the smell, and it's called the bai toi. That's the Thai word for it. And they actually use it as an air freshener. So here they got a boat. They're burning the incense and they leave those little flowers. You can see they have the square columns. Definitely Bangkok styling. Now what's cool about today is that all these buildings are open. All the monks are here. All the buildings are open, so you can just kind of look around all of them. Sometimes when you come to these, the buildings will be, maybe just one will be open and a couple of the monks will be out. So they have the Guan Yin and then the Buddhas, the old man Buddha here. You can see the flowers and the birds and everything. That mythical bird that's up on top. So here is this hall. It's quite a simple hall, another one of those without any murals or anything. There's the Buddha, and here's the monks. And then you see the black lacquered shutters, and then the red ceiling. Yeah, it's quite nice. Just a simple hall. The monks giving out the blessings to the people. So he splashes them with that water. Let's go back and look at this Wee hand while we're right here. So you can see here's the ordination stones. And the chetty. I think this is stop number 9. I've kind of lost track. We've seen so many of these little temples and stuff. So this actually looks like a new ordination hall. I didn't see the little marker stones. So that old one is back there, and then this is the new one they have built. All right, let's go up in here and look. They have the Buddha and everything, the high threshold. Now this is brand new. So they're painting the murals right there. And then here's the Buddha. And all the murals up. They're using a lot of red in these murals. So there's the Buddha with the banyan tree, and there's the goddess of the earth flooding the water, or the world with the water. You can see the flood, and the other scenes that are all around. You can see they're painting the window shutters. So that's kind of the crude picture of it right now, and then he'll add all the details to it after. You can kind of see what it will look like when he's done. So that's kind of the backside of the finished window shutter. This is a nice hall. Okay, so we're coming up on our next stop. This is Wat Ta Na Boat.